And if you've been near a TV lately, you've probably seen how this actual audio broke as big news here on MSNBC last night and across the entire news ecosystem, because hearing is different. And that is what a jury will hear if this case goes to trial. They'll hear what you are about to hear right now. Trump in his own voice admitting that he has the confidential secret information, which wouldn't apply to a newspaper article or other defenses. It's Trump on tape talking secret war plans. And so now with our breakdown, here is part one of the new tape.
Well, with Milley, let me see that. I'll show you an example. He said that I wanted to attack Iran. Isn't it amazing? I have a big pile of papers. This thing just came up. Look. This was him. They presented me this. This is off the record, but they presented me this. This was him. This was the Defense Department and him. We looked at some. This was him. This wasn't done by me. This was him. All sorts of stuff. It's pages long. Look. Let's see here.
Yeah.
I just found, isn't that amazing? This totally wins my case, you know. Mm-hmm. Except it is like highly confidential, secret. There's secret information. Look at this. Your attack. And
Hillary would print that out all the time, you know.
she sent it to Anthony Weiner, the pervert. By the way, isn't that incredible?
Yeah.
I was just saying, because we're talking about it. And, you know, he said he wanted to attack Iran and what? These are the papers.
These were the papers. You can hear the shuffling, you can see what he's saying, and hear everything he admits to. Now, Jack Smith is using that tape as criminal evidence, and here's how that works. We can show you tonight the basic elements of the crime is across these three rows, and the FBI, we know, found the illegal material in the Mar-a-Lago search. Tonight, what's new and what the jury would hear is a tape which has the audio of the criminal intent, Trump admitting he has highly confidential secret information. So the DOJ argues that the beginning of the tape, which I just played you, proves those two elements right there. You have the underlying evidence, you have him saying that, and then the next part shows Trump's knowledge at the time that he could have declassified it, but now he can't. So as you consider this criminal chart, this is literally how this actually works in the law. You can now hear the second part of the new tape.
This was done by the military, given to me. I think we can probably, right?
We'll have to see. Yeah, we'll have to try to
Declassify.
figure out
So as president, I could have declassified.
Yeah.
Now I can't, you know, but this is
classified. Now we have a problem.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
It's so cool. I mean, it's so, look, we hear and you probably almost didn't believe me, but now you believe me.
No, I believe
It's incredible, right?
No,
Hey, bring some Cokes in, please.
No, it is classified. You hear him saying it's basically too late to declassify it because he doesn't have that legal authority anymore, and he didn't exercise it when he did. So again, with the legal chart, the lower right corner, did the defendant willfully do it, right? Not some honest mistake or mix-up where you don't have the right mental intent. This is what completes the required elements of the crime. The DOJ arguing that Trump shows on tape that he knew, that the confession there is, as president, I could have declassified it, now I can't. A confession is one of the most damning ways to show that the defendant knew something. That is why all of this is called criminal intent. So the tape is a key path to getting an Espionage Act conviction. Now, juries are instructed to weigh the facts. Not spin, not grievances, not the whataboutism where somebody says, hey, other people did this. In politics, you hear that all the time, but you can't tell a jury you did it, but so did other people, and they should go after those other people, because the jury is under strict instructions under the force of law to only assess the facts about you, what you did, your criminal intent. Indeed, there's reporting out there that this tape was a key driver for those nonpartisan prosecutors to decide that this was not some storage mix-up, that there was the deliberate crime, and one where they had the proof that the defendant was knowingly, intentionally, deliberately committing that crime. Jack Smith is ready to prove up all of this with the tape and other supporting material, corroboration from the people who were in that room, who who may add visual and other details well beyond the audio. Smith got his hands on it. And, well, someone else is presumably out there leaking it now because it's out there. This is what the evidence sounds like. We said tapes can matter, so is this Donald Trump's Watergate moment for real? We turn to a man who knows all about presidents caught on tape, former Watergate prosecutor Nick Ackerman, next.